So I will be going here in 3D Studio Max, and then I will go to File, Open, and then I have kept this scene here inside, everything inside this drive, and then I will go in Max. I have a Unreal Engine version already prepared, but that is this is the original which got downloaded and then extract. And this one is optimized version, which is for taking or for real time, or if you want to optimize, do the project for a real time and then interactive. Yeah, scratch like from a starting only if you are very sure that I have to render cinematic plus I have to have the project in interactive. In that case, you can go ahead and optimize from Max only, because optimization is not about doing optimization only in Unreal Engine. It is all about doing the optimization at every stage of the project, right from the 3D application where you are preparing the scene. So this is that version, but we are focusing here on this course is all about rendering the cinematic. So let's go ahead, and then I will go ahead and copy this original file and then paste it, and I will name it as apartment tutorial. This is the original file which we are going to take as it is, the way it was downloaded. The file downloaded, extracted, and then it will be exactly the same. So I'll go ahead and open the project. Before you open the project, I will suggest just gather everything inside a single folder, the Max file, all the textures, IS file, Excel file, and all the proxies, everything you can. Just go ahead and collect it inside a single folder and then open it. So here we are getting a file load unit mismatch. It says the unit scale of the file does not match the system unit scale. The file unit scale is 1 unit is equal to 1 millimeter, and the system unit scale is 1 unit is equal to 1 inches. And what you want to do is scale the objects to the system unit scale, adopt the file unit scale. So we are going to use DataSmith for exporting the same. And when we are going to use DataSmith, then we can just go ahead and ignore this message, and we can go ahead and use adopt file unit scale, because after we are done with preparing the scene in Max and then export using the scene using DataSmith, then DataSmith will convert from any unit scale from Max to centimeter, which Unreal Engine understand that the unit Unreal Engine understand automatically for us. So if we are, and that is the most important reason I use DataSmith, because whenever I have a scene, whenever some modeler give me a scene, whenever I download a scene for practice from over the internet, the file unit is always different sometimes, like always different. Sometimes its unit is inches, millimeters, centimeter. In that case, it becomes very time-consuming task to rescale the model and then do all sorts of things to convert it in centimeter. Because if we just go ahead and adopt the file unit scale, or maybe even if we scale the scene, and if we export using FBX, the unit scale will not match. There will always be some error or some things or some objects not getting converted, or scaled weirdly large or too small. That's not a very sure process if you are using FBX. But if we are using DataSmith is very efficient in converting scene from any unit to centimeter while exporting. It's all done automatically. We don't need to do anything at all. We just open the scene, prepare the same, get ready, and then export it, and DataSmith will do everything for us in background. So that is the reason I always use DataSmith for. Plus, if you are using a scene for baking and absolute performance on VR and quality, in that scenario, you will have to unwrap the objects on UV channel 2. And then DataSmith does that UV unwrapping for you on channel 2 extremely well and efficient. So that is also the second reason I always use DataSmith. If FBX cannot do, you have to do manually using certain plugins, which are always not accurate, and we have to do lots of manual labor to make the UVs perfect. But if you are using DataSmith, it just does it flawlessly. Since we are going to use DataSmith for exporting, so I don't care about what unit scale is this scene. So I will keep the unit scale as the file that I'm going to open. So I got the file unit scale. So I'll click OK, and then I will say continue. I'll close the error because this scene is done in a Corona. and I'm using the latest version of the program, so I can go ahead and close there. Okay, so here is the scene which we have to export it as a, like, create the cinematic. So in Max, what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and right click and then on freeze all, and again right click on hide all, just to be sure nothing is left behind while we are exporting. And I will be going into the layer panel, and I will go ahead and select everything in the scene, Control A, and then I will move it on the default layer. And then I will delete all the unwanted layers from here. I don't want these layers because these layers will be getting transferred to Unreal Engine, and we are not, when it is like some random name and we can't understand, it's not in English. And I don't need those layers in Unreal Engine. I have my own ways, which I will be explaining how to systematically work in Unreal Engine. So I'll go ahead and delete all these layers. So when we export it, export the same, it's only the objects that's imported, not the layer information, which was not correct anyway. If you want, you can go ahead and then correct the layer's name and put things accordingly and then arrange it. But here I'm going to do it all in Unreal Engine, so I don't need all those layers here. After that, I will be going ahead and selecting everything, or you can just press Control A and then go to Data Smith and then go to File Exported. Just make sure you have selected everything in the scene. Then in Data Smith, if you can't see this Data Smith here, then you have to switch this on. So this ribbon tool. So if you click on the ribbon tool, you will be having the Data Smith modeling, freeform, selection, object when populate, and then in the last it is Data Smith. Click here there, then click on Export Select. Now I will go ahead and then go to Export and then Tutorial. I will go ahead and make it Tutorial back after I already have exported it once. Now I will go ahead and create a new folder, and I will name it as, and I will go ahead and then name it as 01 and then Expo. Why Expo? Because we are going to, the action which we are performing at the moment is we are exporting the scene. So I have named it as Export. You can name it as per your requirement or as you like. It's not a big deal. And then, but I'm explaining why I am naming it accordingly like this. And 01 because that activity of exporting is, we are doing it for the first time on this project, So that is, that stands 01 stands for because we are exporting it for the first time. And actually the activity we are performing is we are exporting the scene. So I have named it as export. So 01 for the first time export, and activity is exporting. So it's export. But you can go ahead and absolutely name it according to your requirement. Then we will wait for the scene to get exported from Max. Okay, the scene is exported now. So now let's go ahead and create an Unreal Engine project.